Hi students, welcome to our physics class. In this session we are going to discuss about mass energy equivalence principle. So in previous video we have discussed about what is the size or the shape and density of the nucleus. So size of the nucleus means the shape of the nucleus are most spherical and radius of the nucleus is r is equal to r naught into a power 1 by 3. Okay, the density of the nucleus, that is a 2.3 into 10 to the power of 17 kg per meter cube. So that is our previous class. So but in this video we are going to discuss about mass energy equivalence. So according to Einstein mass energy equivalence principle, mass is another form of energy. So that means mass can be converted into energy and energy can be converted into mass. Okay, so this is mass equivalence principle. So what is the famous scientist Einstein was proposed this famous equation, that is E is equal to mc square. So E means energy, m means mass, c means the velocity of light in vacuum. E is equal to mc square. This is very famous equation. Okay, for suppose when we take one atomic mass unit, so what is that energy liberated? That means when we use 1 AMU mass, one atomic mass unit, so how much energy it will give? So when one atomic mass, 1 AMU of mass is converted into energy, the energy is liberated is E is equal to mc square formula. So m means that is 1 AMU. 1 AMU is equal to 1.660 565 into 10 to the power of minus 27 into c square means c is equal to 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. So this is the velocity of light in vacuum. So when we substitute all these values in this formula, so we will get 1.660564 into 10 to the power of minus 27 and this is 9 into 10 to the power of 16. So it will give 931.5 mega electron volts. So this is the energy. So when one atomic mass unit of mass converted into energy, so this is the energy 931.5 mega electron volt. So okay, when the energy can be converted into mass and mass can be converted into energy here. So this mass converted into energy. So one atomic mass unit of mass converted into energy. So that energy is 931.5 mega electron volt. Okay, here hence one AMU of mass is equivalent to 931.5 mega electron volts. So this is 1 AMU is equal to 931.5 mega electron volt per c square. So that means from this equation m equal to E by c square. Okay, I have written this as like this formula. Okay, 1 AMU mass is equal to energy means 931.5 mega electron volt per c square. Okay, see here the masses of electron and proton and also neutron. The masses of electron, proton, neutron in terms of various units. Okay, what is the mass of the electron in kg in atomic mass unit and also mega electron volts per c square. See here the mass of the electron. So the mass of the electron in kg is 9.1095 into 10 to the power of minus 31 kg. So this is a mass of the electron in kg. So okay, when we take the mass of the electron in atomic mass unit, so this is a value 0.00549 unit atomic mass unit. So this is equal to 0.511 mega electron volt per c square. So this is the mass of the electron in various terms. So various units. This is in kg, this is in atomic mass unit. So this is in mega electron volt per c square. Okay, next the mass of the proton. So the mass of the proton is MP. MP means mass of proton. So that is equal to 1.6726 into 10 to the power of minus 27 kg. So this is the mass of the proton in kg. So next, when we take atomic mass unit, so that is equal to 1.0072767 units. One atomic mass. Here, this is the mass of the proton in atomic mass unit. Okay, this is a mass of the proton in mega electron volts in energy. So 938.28 mega electron volt per c square. So okay, this is a mass of proton. So next, mass of neutron. So mass of neutron is 1.6750 into 10 to the power minus 27 kg. So this is in atomic mass unit 1.008665 units, and this is what is the mass of the neutron in mega electron volt, that means energy. So again 934.57, so mega electron volt per c square. This is a, so these are the masses of electron, proton and neutron in various units. Okay, so this is mass energy equivalence principle. So remaining topics we will see next video. Okay, thank you.